I don't know how many people know this, but tomorrow we're getting a new Bob's Burgers episode, and it happens to be a Halloween episode. And in honor of that, it just makes sense to me, even though no one asked me to do so, to continue to rank the Belcher kids' Halloween costumes in the way I see fit. And I'm gonna go ahead and continue on with Tina Belcher. Because again, I just want to. Again, leaving out group costumes, but honorable shout out to the time the Belcher kids dressed up as the Twister movie, where Tina herself was the Twister herself. And iconic as that was, I have to say the rest of her costumes are even better. I want to point out that there's obviously a theme when it comes to Tina's costumes. I mean, all the Belchers have a theme, one of them being the fact that there is an obvious pun at play every time. But Tina literally has a literary theme every time, which obviously speaks to the fact that she is a writer herself, which you can already see from these images. Let's start out with Last Place because it was mostly just kind of a flashback when she was Toastbusters. And I'm giving this Last Place because this is more of a flashback and we didn't really get a chance to like sit with this costume. And I really couldn't tell that she was Toastbusters until I saw the actual toaster. Along the lines with this is that same episode where we get another flashback where it was 16 handles. Again, this one's only higher up because I really like the play on 16 candles, then make it Tina and make it handles. Only slightly above this though is the episode from Tina Witch where she was an actual sandwich. Now the reason why this is so low on my list when the episode itself is so high on my list is because I actually really hate this costume. Mostly because I really do believe that she should have been a hot mess in this episode, and I really hate the fact that Tammy completely stole it from her. And I don't really like the fact that she's a sandwich instead. Though I do love this episode so much. But the next one on my list is actually way above it, which is Mombi. And the only reason Mombi is lower on my list is because it just reminds me of another really iconic costume. Her iconic Mummy Mommy costume, which we all know from the very first Halloween episode we ever got from Bob's Burgers. I feel like Mombi is just such a, not exact copy, but a very similar idea and copy of Mummy Mommy. And since we got this first, I had to put Mombi lower. That's why Mummy Mommy is number 3. And I know people will disagree, but I think Sherlock Ness Monster should be number 2. Mostly because Sherlock Ness Monster is one of the most genius puns I've ever heard. Also, Sherlock Ness Monster, Sherlock, she's a writer. It works so well with Tina. It had to be number 2. I love this costume for her. I don't care if you guys disagree, this has to be number 2. And even if you do disagree with number 2, no one should disagree with number 1, which is, let's all say it together, none of your business. And if you don't get it, I don't know what to tell you.